Yeah, so I'm trying to replace the license plate lamp on this XJ8, the light bulb I should say. So these things, like with your fingers, are impossible to move. Probably is the original bulb. So I got a flathead screwdriver. What I found is that inside here, the plastic clip is sitting in a groove on the base. So I think you just gotta get the clip out of the groove and you just got to leverage it. So if you like pull it back and then it snaps out of the groove, I'll put it back just so you guys can see. It doesn't look too much different, but you see that. I don't know if you can see that groove in there. I don't think so, but there's a groove right in there that it just holds into. So if you pull it out, I think it should release it. You got to do the same on this side. And this side's a little trickier because you have this in the way. So let me do that and let's try and get you guys to the next step. Alright guys, so this left side is pretty painful to try and get out. But what I found is if you like wiggle very delicately where there's gaps in this between the clip and the rest of the lens, it starts to come loose. So you can see I can start getting behind this, pulling it little by little loose. I think I should be able to shimmy it out. Looks like my license plate holder is in the way. So little by little should open up. Alright guys, so what I found is if I pull on the right side out and then leverage the clip now, once it's already loose, it'll slowly come loose like this. So you got to leverage the clip still while pulling on the right side and wiggling it out. Then eventually this clip will come out. And then you can see this lens piece. It's just one single plastic lens and the bulb. So I'll come back with the bulb. Let's see. I think it's just, this might pull out actually. Yeah, I think it's gonna pull out. So I'll give you guys the OEM part numbers. It just pulls out. Don't twist, just pull. I don't know. A lot of people like to do LEDs. Let's see if this guy is burnt. Yeah, it looks pretty burnt up. So I'll get a replacement. See what I need to do. But there's the two wedges where the clip goes into. I'm gonna do an easy test to see if it's really the bulb. Just take out the same spec bulb from your glove compartment box. There's one that sits right in here. I just pulled it and tested it. It's definitely the old bulb is blown. So there's a little plastic cover that sits over it. Just pop that cover, take out the bulb, pop it in the license, the one that's the holder that's out on the license plate, and start the car, turn on your lights. That should tell you. So that's an easy test before you go out and try and source the bulb. So I got replacement ones. These are Sylvania 2825. You can see the color is like an amber white, which should be the same as this. And you can see the break. There was no break on the bulb filament, but the bulb itself, you can see it's dark. It's burned out. So I did that test with the replacement bulb or spare bulb from the glove compartment. Just swapped it in and it worked. So I got these replacements for permanent. And here's the lens again, just so you guys get a better look of what that looks like. I know online it's hard to tell if you're just looking at drawings. This gives you a better idea of what you're looking at in the clips. Try to get it in focus there. There we go. So that's the clips. It's one piece. And here's the part number. It is online. It's fairly easy to find the part number online, but it's 2W9313A696. I think that's a 6. And then AE. Bulb is in. It's just a plug-in. Time to fit this lens back in. I'm going to try and angle it here to get this clip into the notch first, and then jimmy it into the right side. Let's see if that's going to work. Actually, you might be able to just put it in and click it in. Pull it back. Looks like that. Yep. So it's much easier to put in. You can just put both ends in at the same time and pull back. By the time it's out, now the clips are a little bit freer to move. You're just going to pull back and you can hear that click into that notch. And now it's not going anywhere. So once this thing is out, it looks like it's easier to re-insert. And we'll see the test. Matching color, so if you want the matching OEM lights, it's that Sylvania 2825. So that's the original. That's the replacement. You can see they are identical.